Welcome back to Nyiha Mwai TV. I hope you guys have been amazing. If you're new to this channel, feel most welcome, and please don't forget subscribe, like and share. And if you are our returning subscriber, I appreciate your love a lot. Thank you for always subscribing, liking, sharing. You guys are the reason as to why I create more and more content for you. Remember, this is the channel where we grow long, thick, lustrous, natural hair together. Okay, so in today's video, guys, as you can see my hair, I washed my hair a couple of days ago, around three days ago, and I haven't put it in any protective hairstyle. So this is how it's looking. I usually wash my hair in twists, so basically I had twists on and then I undid the twists, so that's why it's looking like this. And today I have something special, especially guys, if you are a beginner and you want to start your natural hair journey and maybe you do not know how to twist, or maybe if you are a naturalista and you do not know how to twist your hair, this is a video for you. So guys, I'm going to be showing you how I put my hair into a protective hairstyle by twisting my hair. Okay, so I'm going to be showing you the product I'm going to be using. Of course, here I have my water for moisture, and then I have my most trusted shea butter from Saru Organics. Let me tell you guys, this butter is such a good moisturizer. I have used it for a couple of years, and every time I put on a protective hairstyle, my hair stays for like 3 to 4 days without being dry. And then to seal in that moisture, I'll be using the avocado oil. Now guys, avocado oil is so good, especially for your scalp, especially if your scalp is dry, and it's also a very light oil, so basically it won't, clog up your pores, with lots and lots of products. So these are the products I'm going to be using today. So guys, let's begin. So first things first, I'm going to start from the front. I already had parts in my hair, so I'm just going to recycle those parts. So I'm going to put the rest of the hair back. We are going to start here. Let me put this away. So guys, there are different types of twists. There are people who do the 3 strands twist. I love doing the 2 strands. I actually have not tried doing the 3 strand twist because I feel like it's a lot of work. So I love using the 2 strands twist, where you just need your hair to be divided into 2. So I'm going to spray some water. My hair kind of feels dry, but we are going to work on that in a few. Make sure your hair is well coated with water. I'm going to do some finger detangling. I don't like using combs at all, so finger detangling is the way to go because it helps me minimize lots and lots of breakage. So after that, I'm going to go in with my butter. These amounts. I work my way from the ends to the roots. Look at that shrinkage, guys. Oh my goodness. Natural hair is so magical. I love my hair. So I'm going to add in some avocado oil from Saru Organics. Use some on the scalp and then pour some on the hair, and then cover the rest of the hair. At the scalp, you might want to do some massage for just some few seconds. And then our section is now ready to do the 2 strands twist. Now, if you are a beginner, as I said earlier, you just have to divide this into 2. Make sure it's 2 equal parts so that at the end you do not end up borrowing hair. So what you need to do, remember, twisting is twisting, like you're twisting your hair. So basically you need to twist this hair, this section of hair, before getting to this section. So watch closely. This is what you need. You need to kind of like twirl it a little bit and then twirl the other section, twirl it and then bring it together like that. Make sure it's not too tight but also not too loose, because especially because I'm doing this as a protective hairstyle, so I need it to stay intact for maybe 3 weeks to 1 month. But if you can do this, it can stay longer. It can go up to 4 months. But make sure it's not too tight. Just make sure your ends are not screaming for help. So we tie this again, twist and bring it back, twist and bring it back, and then we repeat that. And ladies, it's as simple as that. Like, there is no physics or chemistry here. It's just so easy, especially with lots and lots of practice. It took me maybe around a month of practice to perfect my twisting, and after that, I can even twist my hair when I'm asleep. Remember to check on your ends, because as you're twisting your hair, it's also getting matted because it's wet. So check up on that. The good thing about finger detangling is that you are able to feel any knots, anything that might have been left out. So yeah. Oh, I'm loving that twist. It looks so juicy. Oh my goodness, guys, if you know how much I love twists, you guys wouldn't, I don't know. Look at that. Now, this is what we call a 2-strand twist. Now, there are people who also do 2-strand twists, but also do it in a loose way. Now, one of the consequences of doing a loose twist, let me show you. Let me describe what I'm talking about. There are people who just twist like this. As you can tell, there's a very big difference between how tight and put together this twist is and how loose this is. Now, such a twist won't last you for long. Actually, you might even moisturize your hair the following day and you know it's just undoing itself. So this can't last you for a lot of time, but this can take you up to 4 months or even 6, depending on how you want your hair to be. So I prefer this, especially if you're doing it as a protective hairstyle. But also you can do this especially if maybe it's not the protective hairstyle, but you just want to twist up your hair and then the following morning you just want to undo it and let your hair loose. So I'm going to go ahead and repeat the same here. Put in some moisture. Guys, water your hair. Water is life. Your hair is natural, so as the forest is natural and it needs water to grow, so does your hair. And you can remove any shed hair if there is. Yeah, I have some here. Add some few drops of oil. That should be enough. And then I smooth that in. Oh, look at that shine, guys. Oh my goodness, I love the Saru Organics products. Like, they work for me any day, anytime. And if you're wondering where to get these products, you can order them on their website, www.saruorganics.com. Yeah, their products really, yo, guys, they do magic to my hair. So after putting in all that, we divide the section again into two. You know, just look at the way my hair is shrinking, y'all. So I'm going to twist that. So this section, we bringing it, we twist it, and then twist that up, bring that together. Make sure you hold your scalp well, like that. Just twist that section, twist. It's just like tying a rope, where you just put it together. So as you're twisting, you might notice that one part of the hair is longer and the other one is shorter. So guys, do not borrow. This is what I do. I add my butter at the ends, twist until this section that is shorter is over. As you can see, it's almost over, and then I twirl. Now this will protect your twist from unraveling itself, and this will help so much when it comes to these ends. Your ends will not look dry, they will not look like out of place or anything, and the other section that was shorter will not look like it's displaced. As you can see, you cannot even tell that there is a section that is shorter than the other. And guys, those are my twists. Oh my goodness, my hair feels so much moisturized. So I'm going to go ahead and do the rest of the hair. So this is like almost 40 to 50 minutes later. I am almost done, and guys, let me tell you, they are looking amazing and so juicy. I can't wait for you guys to see the final look when I'm done. So basically these are just medium twists. I decided not to do mini twists because they take a lot of time, and then when it comes to, you know, undoing them, they also take a lot of time because you now have to detangle your hair. So I'm going to put this at the back and now work at the around the 3 last parts of my hair. Guys, I'm so excited. Finally. And my hair is really growing long. Oh my goodness. This is 4C hair, guys. 4C hair can grow, can thrive. So let's continue. So you know the drill, guys, by now. We do not work on dry hair, so put in some moisture, that is water. Let that soak in. Add our butter. Don't forget your ancestors. We call your ends the ancestors. Do some little finger detangling. So we call them ancestors because these ends have been with you. This is the oldest parts of the hair that is with you till now. So that's why. Remove any shed hair. That is what I just got out of my hair. And then some oil. So divide the hair into 2 sections. So remember what we said earlier, guys. Divide into 2, make sure they are equal. Twists. Slowly by slowly. Don't be in a rush. And then make sure you're not pulling your scalp too much, because it might lead to breakage and also loss of hair. Especially when it's done consistently, you're going to lose hair. And you do not want that. We want our whole head to be full of thick hair. So do that very, very carefully. Guys, you can see how full my hair is looking. So the secret to this, just to make sure at the end of your section, if it's dry, you can add some butter. Add some butter. If your ends are looking like mine, add some butter and then twirl. If there's any part of your hair section that is supposed to be moisturized and extra moisturized, is your ends. So we are on the last section, guys. It's been a long time coming, but we are here. If you have come this far, you can already tell, especially if you do not know how to do a twist. It's not as hard as people think. It's easy, especially if you continue practicing. You need to practice how to do your twist, because it's not every time you're going to get, the time to go to the salon, and you also need to learn how to take care of your hair, just in case you are unable to get anyone to do your hair for you. Twists are the best. They are easy to learn. They are easier to do. You do not need anything apart from your product and your God-given fingers or hands. So the biggest advantage of doing twists is, first of all, you can moisturize your hair while it's still on twist. You do not have to undo the whole hair. You can also wash your hair in twist, guys. Like, this is a game changer. This is one of the things that led to retaining most of my length, and I grew lots and lots of hair, especially when I just decided that I'm going to leave my hair alone. Like, just do everything when my hair is in this protective hairstyle. As you can see, you are able to see the parts clearly. So you can tell whether your scalp is clean or dirty. You can maneuver, you can massage well if you need to. So after installing twist, this is what I do, because of course I have been here for like a whole hour plus, so my scalp is kind of dry. So what I do, I just spray some little water on the scalp. Make sure my scalp is moist. So I'm going to add my avocado oil from Saru Organics onto the scalp. Now directly onto the scalp, not onto the hair. Make sure you do not forget your back. You do not want a dry scalp that will lead maybe to dandruffs or yeah. So after applying, we go in with our fingers and do some massage. You can spread it and then massage now that oil in. Oh, that feels amazing. Oh, I love scalp massages. So that is how or what we achieved. It's so easy, guys. You need to try twisting your hair. And if you are you have been doing twist for a couple of years or months, you can give us some tips down below. Don't forget to comment, like, and share. Tell your friends. And if you will be trying for the first time how to do your twist, please tell us what was the outcome, how did it go, was it easier for you during the first attempts? Yeah, and that is how we learn, guys. So this is it. I'm going to keep this for the next 3 to 5 weeks, depending on how I'm going to be feeling or how dirty my scalp is going to be. Yeah, so that's it, guys. That is how you install 2 strands twists. Whew, I'm just admiring my hair. My hair looks so amazing and it's so fluffy. And then, guys, another tip, like, twists are so lightweight, like, especially if you do them on your own natural hair, like, they're so light. You can do anything with them. You can go swimming with them, and then you can wear them when going anywhere, like going for a party, going for weddings, going to work. Yes, guys, anywhere you can wear and rock your twists. So thank you so much, guys, for watching this video. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Tell your friends about this channel so that we all grow long, thick, lustrous, natural hair together. See you on the next one.